Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know this thing looks insane, but before we get into that, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering who I am. For those of you who have been following us for a very long time, since the very beginning, you may know who I am. But my name is Noah, and I was a part of the OwnBoss team in the very beginning. I played a big role in building OB1 through OB16, was a part of the media team, made t-shirts, folded t-shirts, shipped, or we all did a little bit of everything back then. Unfortunately, for nothing other than personal reasons, I ended up having to leave the company. There's a lot of traveling involved, this, that, and the other. I had some stuff I had to take care of, but the good news is it's taken care of, and I'm back, baby. We are back. Honestly, I feel blessed to be here because being able to do what we do here, change people's lives, and being able to work with these guys, in my opinion, there's no other place like it. Like the mindsets that we all share here and the amazing things that we get to do here doesn't get any better than that, in my opinion. And also, I mean, come on, I love cool trucks. So if you know me, cool. If you don't, now you do. That being said, you'll be seeing my face a little more now. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos, content. You might have seen me in some of the ads, but yeah, we're gonna be mixing it up a little bit and having a good time doing it. With all that being said, we are gonna get into our MegaRaptor overview video. Let's get right into it. So starting at the front of the truck, you see it looks a lot like a Raptor, but clearly this thing is way bigger than a Raptor. So this is actually a custom fiberglass hood. This is all one giant piece of fiberglass. When the company builds these, they literally take a brand new F-250 and completely hack it. They don't hack it, they're very good at what they do. They completely remove the fenders, the whole front clip, everything. They chop the firewall back and they reinforce it just to be able to make their custom hoods and put it on this truck. It's also a custom grill with lights. You got 3 running lights in the top of the grill. And the most badass skid plate I have ever seen in my life. It's got heim joints on both sides at the top. So it's got a little bit of flex if you wanna bounce it off of things, but it also has 1.5-inch steel tubes that are fully braced and welded into the bottom of the frame rails right here. You can literally run over pretty much whatever you want in this thing. I didn't tell you could do that, but you can. So just saying. And I forgot to mention the badass skid plate I'm talking about. Yeah, we paint matched it, of course. We have to, you know? Come on, why not? And while I'm down here, it also has a set of Icon dual steering stabilizers to help keep these massive tires in the lane because it's real wide. And you know, while I was down here, I know I said it has the Icon dual steering stabilizers and it drives like a dream going down the road. That's probably because not only does it have Icon dual steering stabilizers, but it also has a Fox Shocks additional steering damper tucked up way up in here. So yeah, it's got 3 steering stabilizers and I can attest, it is very stable. This thing drives like an absolute dream though, guys. I can tell you firsthand, I've been the lucky one. I've gotten to drive it more than anybody here. It drives like a stock F-250. It is a 2016, so they make about 440 horsepower and almost 900 foot-pounds of torque, I believe. This thing moves out, honestly, better than some of the F-250s that I've driven. It's got 488 gears in it. Those really help wake it up. It rips, is what I'm saying. Make our way on over this way. As I just said, so this is a custom one-piece fiberglass hood. One really cool thing about this, it's not light, but luckily it has shocks to help you pick it up the rest of the way. It's a big rig style, front flip hood, whatever you want to call that, I don't know. But I can tell you, as a former diesel tech, I wish every truck came from the factory like this, because, oh look, here's my battery. It's just so easy access. It makes maintenance, everything, a breeze. You see here, we have some monstrous tires. Believe it or not, this truck is only a 4.5-inch lift. It is a Carli suspension, coil spring lift. It's got Bilstein shocks. The wheels and the tires are really what does most of the work here. These are 46-inch Michelin military tires with 3-piece aluminum MRAP wheels. If you don't know what an MRAP is, we're gonna drop a pic for you. Jump it, run stuff over. They're not gonna bend. You got bead locks. You can go through the mud, sand, whatever you wanna do. I'm quite confident this thing's gonna do it. One more thing, so MegaRexx, the company that does this, they also custom make radius arms. They're longer. They do a lot of stuff to maintain all of the factory driveline angles so that the four-wheel drive, the rear-wheel drive, everything works like a factory truck. They over-engineer the living crap out of these things. FYI, to get these trucks built, it starts, just the build starts at $55,000. That does not include buying an F-250 diesel, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know. You could spend 6 figures on one of those pretty easily. So yeah, to get one of these trucks built for yourself, you'd be looking anywhere from $150,000 to $200,000. I love all the trucks we build, but in my opinion, this is probably one of the coolest ones we've ever had in our possession. And now, we're going to be giving it away to one of you guys. And mind you, I know it's a MegaRaptor, but this is still only a mini giveaway. This is only gonna be live for what, 10 days? It's only gonna be live for 10 days, guys. So you have a very small window to not only get entered for this insane MegaRaptor, but you're also still getting entered for OB36. Coming over here to the side of the truck, as you see, we have our nice paint match door handles. But when you open them up, these things pop out. Those are called amp power steps. So they have, you know, some nice little rock lights right there. So when you open them at night, you don't miss your step and whee! This is a 2016 F-250 Lariat. Pretty basic. And you guys might have seen in there, it does have the iPad dash center console upgrade. It doesn't have an iPad in it. Sorry. Steve just smoked his spine on the mirror, but that looked like it hurt. Get back in the game, Steve. Come on, I need you over here. All right, now that Steve just got done getting reconstructive back surgery, we're back. It has the iPad dash in it. Doesn't have an iPad, but you could easily get one and plug it in, and then you not only have the factory screen with CarPlay, but you have the iPad dash down below, so it's pretty cool. If I want it, I'd probably splurge and get an iPad for it, because, you know, it's a frickin' MegaRaptor. You just won like a 200K truck, so why not? Also, gloss black, 6.7 Powerstroke badges. And in my personal opinion, this is just me, I don't know, maybe you guys agree. Drop a comment if you agree with me. These are my favorite badges that Ford has ever made. I don't really like the new long rectangles. They look good, they look sleek. I wish I had a side-by-side comparison to show you, but I just really like the retro 6.7 logos, and I love that this truck has them. It's a frickin' Raptor with a frickin' 6.7 Powerstroke. What more could you want? The bed sides, big. I don't know if this angle does it justice or not, but Shawty's got some wide hips, okay? These, just like the hood, are custom fiberglass fenders made to look like the Raptor bed sides, but bigger and better. And in the rear, same deal. It's a Carli suspension. It's got the Carli 5-inch leaf springs, Bilstein shocks, and like I said, 488 gears. Come on back, custom MegaRaptor graphics. Classic little play on the factory Raptor graphics, except it's got 4 more letters because it's a freaking MegaRaptor! All right, coming to the rear of the truck, obviously, we've got tinted tail lights, and honestly, one of the sweetest bumpers I've ever seen. This is a steel NFAB bumper. It was, you know, it had white inlays in it, but of course we had to take it all apart and paint match them, because that's what we do here. And speaking of paint matching, we also paint matched the tailgate handle and the Ford emblem. So ties it all together very nicely. You got a Class V hitch right there. So this thing is still, honestly, it's probably more capable. It might not be as practical for towing, but I'm pretty sure this truck will pull a house down if you wanted it to. Hook up your boat, your trailer, whatever, flex on everybody, okay? So if you want to do it, you can. And come on down here, Steve. Just like OB36, we have a custom paint-matched TSO exhaust tip. This one's not as big as OB36, but I think it's still, what is this, a 10-inch? Yeah, that's gotta be at least 10-inch. We got the G2 diff cover, you know, and then you can just see, like I said, Bilstein shocks. And we've got the 5-inch Carli suspension leaf springs. I'm honestly not sure exactly how much suspension travel this thing has, but I can tell you it's a lot more than you'd think. I drove over a few curbs with it, and it felt like I ran over a pebble. Like I didn't even feel it. We've got the smoked third brake light, and I almost forgot, this thing comes with a full-size spare. And of course, we paint match the beadlock ring on the freaking spare tire, because why not? While my mind is on the tires, guys, these are brand new. military tires. These were put on the truck right before we got it. And in case you're wondering, not including the wheels, you know, these are 3-piece military grade aluminum wheels. The tires alone are $1,500 a piece. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these that you're getting. Math isn't my strong suit, but yeah, that would be $7,500 just in tires. That's slightly ridiculous, but also very badass. And I'm pretty sure these things took like over 100,000 miles to wear the first set down, so I think you're good for a long, long time. Which, by the way, full transparency, the truck has 114,000 miles. We did not buy it brand new. Obviously, it's a 2016. And let's not forget, guys, this is a mini giveaway. This is only going for 10 days. You have 10 days to get entered to take home this truck and OB36. Steve, come over here. Let's do a quick, we're gonna do a quick side-by-side comparison. So here's a factory F450 dually bed rail. Come over here. I want you to get this angle right here, Steve. This is one of the widest trucks that they produce. Just keep in mind, you got it? You see that? Oh, yeah. All right, now let's come over here and take a look. Like I said, custom fiberglass bedsides. Does it look slightly wider? Just a touch maybe? It's wide. It's real wide. I don't know. This thing is insanely sick. And that's pretty much it for the MegaRaptor, guys. And mind you, like I said, I just want to stress, this is only a 10-day long giveaway. This is a mini giveaway. And not only are you getting entered to win the MegaRaptor, but you're also still getting entered to win OB36. The fully custom F450 Platinum. Paint matched 303.5 mini excavator. Parkour. A paint matched 259 D3 skid steer. A 34-foot heavy duty gooseneck, also paint matched. But you're also getting entered to win the MegaRaptor. Tap that link, get yourself some entries before you miss out on the biggest giveaway the world has ever freaking seen. Peace out.